Are you still waiting for your moment in the sun? Guess what? It's here right now. Come on. Today, we're going to tackle something that's holding a lot of us back. That's waiting. Waiting for the right time. Waiting for permission. Waiting for something, anything to happen. I'm Walt the Motivator, motivating you to be the best you that you can be in real life and on social media. And I'm telling you, your time is now. I guess I had a little caffeine today, but listen, I just want to talk to you today about something that I believe has hamstrung, has paralyzed, has frozen people in their tracks, and that is waiting. Just waiting for the right moment. Waiting. Are you waiting till you have more money? Are you waiting till you have more experience? Are you waiting for the stars to align? Well, guess what? Guess what? They are not going to align. Your time is right now. I'm telling you, this is your sign to start your channel. You guys know that. You guys know that jumping rope game, double dutch, and you see these kids twirling around two different ropes, and the person that comes into that jumping area, they're kind of waiting on the right time to jump in, and they're just waiting, and then they finally get in there and do their thing. Well, that's what some people are doing with their lives. They're forever standing by in that double dutch pose, waiting to jump into whatever life has for it. Life has a full lot. I'm here on this YouTube platform because I want to express a whole lot and share a whole lot and help a whole lot, help motivate you and help motivate myself too. Listen, if we're waiting for those stars to align, then we'll be waiting a long, long time. I remember starting on this journey, this YouTube journey, and I didn't have the best equipment. I still don't. I don't have the best gear. I still don't. I don't have the best editing capabilities, and I still don't. But I'm out here anyway trying to motivate you, trying to motivate myself to get out there and do something with what they have, what they've experienced in life. You've got it right now. I didn't know what I was doing, and I still don't to some extent. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I never claim to have all the answers. I'm out here just like you, and we're going to learn together. We're on this journey together. Listen, there are so many channels out there telling us what to do, and they contradict each other because a couple of scrolls later, there's going to be somebody else that tells us to do what the other person told us what not to do. I mean, you can just keep on doom scrolling and find whatever answer you want. But the important thing that I want to stress, and I think that really needs to be stressed, is that you just go ahead and start. Don't get caught up in that analysis paralysis. Do you know what I mean? You're overthinking something, and you keep on trying to get into the fine details of it, and finally you've just frozen. You're not done anything. Months, weeks, and years have passed because you're still studying. You're still scrolling. You're still trying to find out the right moment and the right time. This is the time. This is the moment. I've made a checklist for myself, something that I want to offer to you guys, to everybody that's listening. And guess how much it costs? Nothing. It's just a checklist. It's not a list that shows that I know everything that's going on YouTube. I don't know it, but I'm going to let you know what I kind of do that's kind of helped me to begin to post and begin to upload and to try to encourage you to do the same. Is that okay? All right. I will be making that available on my next post. Watch out for it. I always stress progress over perfection. In other words, don't worry so much about getting it perfect. Don't worry so much about getting things just right. Because you know what? things will never be just right. I want you to keep on going and to make that progress and let that be the priority, progress over perfection. The perfection will come after you keep going, after you progress, after you keep going progress. I mean, you get closer to perfection, because I tell you what, you will net. That's elusive. I think it's a dream. I think it's a what do you call it? I think it's kind of pie in the sky thing, because perfection, if you keep on trying to be perfect, you set yourself up for failure. Just try to be perfect for that day. Make the progress for that day. In other words, just proceed. Okay. Another video I made another video, put that one in the books, and each one of them, you will learn something from them. Each video that you make, even each video that you upload, you got to learn something from it. It's about that journey, not the destination. It's about getting there. It's about what you see and the people that you meet and the lives that you touch along the way. Because we all have a destination and we will all reach it in some day, some way, shape, or form. But you've got people to meet. You've got people to help. There are people that need to hear your story and hear your example and find out how you got through. You got me? So each step you make is part of that journey. I need you to learn how to celebrate those small wins. Enjoy the scenery. Smell the roses along the way. Enjoy the journey of getting there. All right, next point. Stop waiting for your number to come up. Yeah. A lot of times we look at people who succeed and who are winners or whatever. We count them as winners. And we'll say, wow, they got lucky. Or luck was on their side. But what we don't see are the countless hours of hard work, the setbacks, the tears, the persistence and doggedness that it took for them to be in that position to win. Success isn't about waiting for your number to be called. It's about making your own opportunities. That's why I believe in having incomes from multiple streams, because in doing so, you increase your chances for success. You put yourself in a position to succeed when you diversify, when you try to find different ways for income. One way to do that is through the affiliate marketing program that Amazon offers. If you haven't seen my video, check that one out right here. Yeah, right there. And watch that video after you see this one, okay? Don't go nowhere. Stay right here. I do want to stress that importance, though, to make sure that you have your transparency cloak on, meaning that you have to be transparent in the links that you have on your channel, that you put in your description or that you put in your comments, to let your viewers know that you do get a commission when you make an Amazon sale. Cool? Part of keeping it authentic, right? My next point, I want to stress this one so very much. Stop waiting for other people's approval and permission. Stop waiting for their permission to make a move in your life. Stop waiting for their permission to do something positive with your life. Don't give other people that control over your life. I mean, I know we have responsibilities, and responsibilities are there to be met by men and women alike. But what I'm saying, that if you are around people that don't support your endeavors to move forward, then you might be around the wrong people. So get around people or get around situations that will promote your growth. Sometimes we feel like we'll be judged. Sometimes we feel like we'll be criticized on YouTube. Well, let me tell you about it. It's already happening in real life. So you better get ready. It will happen on social media. But I want to show you that it does not matter. It doesn't matter. People will have their opinions about you. They will tell you that you are too black. They will tell you that you are too white. They'll tell you that you're too pretty or too ugly, too young, too old. There's going to be something everywhere that will meet somebody's disapproval. So stop waiting for their permission. Stop waiting for their approval, because it does not matter. What pains me sometimes is when I look at a person and see all of the potential they have, but they've never been given the support that they need. I know a person right now who sings, she sings like a songbird. I mean, when she sings sunshine, angels come to look at, all kinds of things. I mean, the beautiful voice that comes from this being is something special. But because she never had the encouragement and she never had the support, she feels that she sings terribly. And she won't stand in front of people, not out of fear for the people, but because in here, she doesn't think she's good enough. It's a sad place to be when your life is locked down because the approval of others have meant so much to you that you just shut down. I'm here to tell you today, it is time to rise up out of whatever despair and despondence that you have been in. The things that people have said to you, let it go. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, that YouTube provides such a great community of communities. People that will support you, people that will embrace you, people that will lift you up. Yeah, there are going to be some trolls. I said that before. Sometimes that's all they do. They feel that that's their purpose in life. Let the trolls troll, but let your light shine. Let what you say speak to somebody's heart. The life that you've lived, the adversities that you faced. You may be living in your car right now. You may be living in your car right now, but I think you got a story to tell. You may be living in a bad situation where you can hardly get any heat in your home, but you got a story to tell. Let people know what you're feeling. Let people know what you're going through. Somebody is watching and somebody will help. People inherently want to help somebody. I believe that with all my heart. I've talked to you about this YouTube table. Yes, there's still room for you. Yes, there's still space for you. There's still a lot here at the YouTube table. You need to come and get your fill. Whatever those stories that kept you from approaching the table, let's put them behind us. Whatever stories kept us from moving forward, let's put them behind us. There was a YouTube lady, I can't remember her name, but she was speaking how she heard somebody on one of their channels say that if they didn't have $1,000 in their account, then they shouldn't be on YouTube. They shouldn't have a channel. Oh, what kind of? I don't understand that kind of logic. Listen, if it's going to be good therapy for you, if it's going to be, even if it will be beneficial for you on down the line, just to get things off your chest, come on over. Come on to the table. Yes, the YouTube table. Lots here. The pie is big enough for everybody. Let us once again rewrite the narratives of the people who wouldn't give us permission or who told us that we couldn't do it. Because if we are still in that waiting mode, the longer we stay there in that waiting orbit, the more junk that we collect. Do you know what I mean? The more things that get wrong. Okay? This right here is your chance. We're already almost 2 months into, February is almost over. So we're almost 2 months over with on this brand new year. You still have a chance. It's still early. It's still first quarter. Okay, so you got a chance. If you're thinking about it, if you're waiting for a sign, if you're waiting for a moment, if you're waiting for the stars to align, this is your double Dutch moment. Come on, you need to jump in right now, and this is your moment to shine. So what have we got? What have we got today? We have stop waiting for the stars to align. Stop waiting for luck. And definitely stop waiting for somebody else's approval, because it may never come. You've got to do what you know what to do, and that's get at this YouTube table. Push record right there, right there. There he goes, right there. Push record and get going. Help somebody, bless somebody, touch somebody's life. Right now, I want you to do one thing. I want you to take one small step toward your YouTube goal. I want you to take one small step toward becoming a YouTube or any kind of creator. Okay? It could be writing down an idea or a thought. It could be calling up somebody just to collaborate. But don't wait for their approval if that's what you're seeking. It could also be just making a short video, just starting on that journey, taking that phone and pointing it toward yourself so that you can be that person to share and help somebody on this YouTube journey. Listen, if there's anything that I've said today that you feel is of value or that could help you, I ask that you just push the subscribe button. Push the thumbs up button. You know what? I've gone through a lot of challenges lately, but I'm not going to let it stop me. We've got all kinds of things in our lives that we deal with. That's each and every one of them. So I'm nobody special in that respect. But I'm not going to let it stop me. And I want to encourage you not to let anything stop you. This is life. This is the journey that we're on. And we can do it together. We can get there together if we join up, encourage each other, lift each other up. I wish somebody would subscribe to this channel. If you would, just go ahead. If it's helped you at all, if it's touched you all, I thank you. I am Walt the Motivator, and I do believe in you. I believe in you. I believe that you have the capabilities of greatness within you. No, I need you to go out there and be the creator that you are. Get out there and create your moment. Create your own opportunities. Don't wait for luck. Create your own stars. Don't wait for them to fall out of the sky or line up for you. This is you. This is your turn. Give yourself permission. I want you to be the best you that you can be in real life and in social media. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Goodbye.